Tuesday's apology from Tourism Cabinet Secretary Najib Balala following his outburst over the Tsavo rhinos death saga seems to have done little in the way of easing pressure on him to explain the circumstances leading to the tragedy.
I regret that I did that outburst, and I apologize for that. One single person or two people who literally were too nasty, and I'm sorry, I responded to those individuals, not parliamentary committee, neither the general public of this country.
Despite a lengthy discussion with the National Assembly's Environment Committee, legislators appear not fully convinced.
These people here are good people, including the ones we have sent home. They are good people, but they were demoralized, they were condemned as thieves, as well as they were put fear for not to perform there. And then everybody said, ni mali ya umma. So who cares?
All indications are that he will be summoned by the Senate Committee on Lands, Environment and Natural Resources. This is after nominated Senator Mary Seneta sought a statement on Wednesday on what transpired during the translocation exercise and who sanctioned it.
Since the death of the animals, many theories have been adduced to try and explain the cause of the death. Some experts claim that the relocation, which covers the entire process from planning, transfer, release, monitoring, and post-release management of the animals, was not carefully executed.
Senators supporting the query accused Balala of chest-thumping and manipulating facts while downplaying the death of the rhinos.
I would just like, Mr. Speaker, to advise the Cabinet Secretary in charge to be a bit more conscientious and a bit more sensitive with the remarks and actions that he makes. Mr. Speaker, he is reported to having told all of those who've been asking about this to take a trip to a location that none of us can take ourselves, Mr. Speaker.
And when Kenyans got angry with this minister, he says, go to hell. And then he starts thinking that Kenyans have got the brains the size of a pinhead, and swings around and says, I didn't say go to hell, I say go to Hell's Gate. Mr. Speaker, what a shame.
Bungoma Senator Moses Wetangula has also termed as unlawful the suspension of senior KWS officials by the Tourism Cabinet Secretary, calling on Balala to take responsibility and resign.
Given that rhinos are endangered species world over, and we are lucky that we have just about 700 of them, this minister should not wait to be sacked, should have reconsidered his position. That's what happens in comparable jurisdictions.
John Jacob Curia, Channel 1 News.